What's going on, Truth? Saying, hey man, I can't talk to y'all today about, bro. You have to realize this life that we live in is a rented life. I need y'all to really understand. Once you break money down, there's really nothing too much that you could do with it. I seen Mike F talking about this shit, and this has got to be the truest shit ever. When you really pay attention to the things that's going on in life, my nigga, you realize that you're only getting money to pass it down to other generations. So the feel the need to compete for certain shit, my nigga, and go back and forth with niggas about certain things and just people in life, about how many cars they got, how many houses they got, how much money they got, what they doing. Once you understand that your desire should be focusing on your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing at hand. As long as you living a great life and you living in your purpose of being a man that you're supposed to be and being a woman that you're supposed to be, competing with other people shouldn't even be your main focus, my nigga. Like, you got to realize all this money, all these cars, clothes, and jewelry, you can technically do no winning. All you can do is buy more cars, houses, go on trips, kick it with family, do all this shit. When you break money down, my nigga, it's not too much that you can do with the shit. It's good to have it. Don't get me wrong, my nigga. It's good to, boom, boom, boom. Like, of course I want money. Of course I want my life to be better. I want to upgrade. I want to change my financial situation, change the people around me. And I do that by focusing on my purpose. But once I start understanding that competing with other niggas and competing with other people, just trying to upgrade my life and make my shit better, it doesn't help in the end. When you break money down, there's really nothing that you can do with it. In the business of whether it's comedy, it's music, it's acting, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro. It's anything in the business of just anything, basketball, playing, whatever. Once you start realizing that all your money, bro, is going towards something or someone else. Once you die, you can't take none of this shit with you. You can't take none of this shit with you. I'm telling you the truth. You can't take none of this shit with you. It doesn't go with us. You can't put $100,000 in the casket and just take it with us. Like, that's not how life goes. This life is a rented life, my nigga. You have to realize this. You're getting everything together in your life just to pass generations of shit down. You got to think about it, bro. 2020, 2024, 21, 24, my nigga. Most of our friends will be dead. We will be dead. Most of our cars, clothes, and jewelry will be given to our kids. When you really think about it, why does somebody else's opinion matter, my nigga? And why should you care about what the next motherfucker think about you and your livelihood? Why should you care about that shit? Because at the end of the day, my nigga, you shouldn't give a fuck. It has nothing to do with you. You have to realize that this is a rented life. The time that you spend on this earth is most valuable. The people that you spending with is most valuable. The way you live your life is most valuable. See, people, the world that we live in now, a dollar is way more valued than a person's principles and their characters and their morals. Like, that shit is way more valued than anything. So you have to eliminate yourself from that aspect and cut all that bullshit off. Cut that shit straight the fuck off, bro, and understand what is your go-tos with the shit you got going on. And that's how you do shit, my nigga. Like, you have to realize, bro, everybody move at a certain pace. Some people move fast, some people move slow. Some people got better things going on, some people don't. But we all got goals that we setting for ourselves to end up somewhere that we need to be. Some niggas had it worse than the next motherfucker. Some people judge other people for not being where they at. And you gotta realize, my nigga, we all got circumstances and situations, but it's up to us to build better situations for ourselves and better circumstances for ourselves. Reality, God wants you to understand that you are only put on this earth to love, my nigga, and realize that the life that you have is a rented life. It is. It's a rented life. Your health is rented. Your time is rented. The life that you spend with motherfuckers, the time that you spend with motherfuckers is rented, because you never know how long you're going to be here on this earth and when you're going to pass. When you're going to pass on, when you're going to pass to you're going to pass to the other side. You get what I'm saying? You don't know where the fuck you going to go. We just living our life every motherfucking day as we live on this earth. You have to realize that shit. You have to pay attention to these things and understand these things before you put your mind in the whole mindset that don't need to be there. Sometimes, bro, we stress out about shit that's right in front of our face that we just need to grab and hold on to. You get what I'm saying? And really understand these situations and play the real part in our head about these situations. Understand these things. Pay attention to these things. Watch these things. We are living in a rented life, bro. So the desire for wanting what other people have, and yeah, you let that motivate you, but the desire for wanting more than other people and doing other shit, and you get what I'm saying, the shit go away, trying to compete with other people in life and trying to take what they have and be hateful towards what they got going on, that desire go away. Just live in your lane and live in your purpose, and everything that you get, everything that you get in life, God is going to give to you. That's what you have to realize in this life. That's why I say life is rented. It's a rented life. God wants you to be here for one particular reason, two particular reasons, to show love and focus on your purpose. Because them are the two things that are going to make sure everything in your household is straight, your family straight, your life straight, everything changes the mindset of people around you. And you got to make sure the friends that you kicking it with and the people that you deal with are worth your time and worth your value, because you are a valuable person too. Divide the time that you spend with motherfuckers and the knowledge that you give them. That is valuable. That is time. That is tremendous time. Spend it. You get what I'm saying? You can't get your times back, but you can get money back. You can get a car back, clothes back, jewelry back, your haircut. All you can get all that shit redone and done over again. But you got to realize, cherish the time that you spend with a motherfucker that actually makes sense. Don't waste your time on people that don't. That's why they say life is a rented life. That's what he meant by a rented life. You can't waste your time on motherfuckers, because you can waste lifeline time of bullshit, and it'll take you out of where the fuck you supposed to be 100 years from now. Like you can waste so much time right now in this present moment, and you will fuck your whole life up, and you supposed to be here 6-7 years from now. If you stay on the goal at hand, you will become tremendously the best person you need to be in this motherfucking life. And that's what makes you different from most people. And that's what makes you who you are for most people. Understand that you're living in the rented life. You break money down. There's really nothing that you could really do with it. You could buy houses, cars, set up financial freedom and financial wealth. Yeah, that's true. But you have to understand that the desire to compete with the next motherfucker shouldn't be your desire. Compete with yourself. Look yourself in the mirror, compete with you before you compete with the next motherfucker, because competing with you is that's what's going to, being in a competition with you is going to help you grow at the end of the day. That's what's going to help you grow before competing with the next motherfucker and what they got going on. So peace. Follow me at Actual Truth _. Follow me at tg.2. Like, comment, subscribe to Actual Truth. Peace.